But yeah, anyway, so I finally got a dentist appointment.
You got what?
Dentist appointment.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I finally got a dentist appointment.
When do you go?
October.
There you go. I told you.
It was like the soonest time they were available.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't do the appointment myself.
I believe your wife did.
Yeah. How do you know?
I just, I have that sense.
So you've been texting my wife.
No, I haven't. I need to. I was trying to get together, but then I got sick and then I just forgot.
No, you're fair.
All right.
But no, I finally got an appointment for October. And I mean, my wife went in there when she did hers and was like, I'm setting up an appointment for my husband. So my wife has learned the best way to do things is just to bypass me.
Did you pose the survey question with the water pick?
Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna preference this by saying I know Justin and Diana's answered this. Do you use a water pick?
No.
Okay, why not?
I just haven't bought one.
Okay, fair enough. Now, Justin and Diana say they've used it.
Well,
They didn't like it because it was too messy, to which to both of them I said, why wouldn't you just close your mouth with the thing in there? To which they followed up with, well, then what do I do about the water in my mouth? And I was like, pause the pick and spit it out. And then I went on Amazon and looked up reviews because I was curious. And all the 1-star reviews were, it makes a mess. So there are a ton of people out there like y'all who are like, nah, I can't close my mouth, bro.
So just as a quick fact check, so I'd never actually used it. I just didn't desire to use one because of the mess.
Yeah. There were tons of reviews like, made a mess of my shirt, made a mess of my kid's room.
But
and I'm like, close your mouth, people.
But Marshall's response was the best because he's like, oh my God. He's like, that is exactly what Diana said.
She looked at me like I had two heads when I said close her mouth.
That's awesome.
I floss, but I have like little picks of floss.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't use those. Makes my gums bleed.
That's why though. You need to use it to
If
stop
you
your gums bleed.
So I gotta build up a callus in my gums, essentially.
Pretty
you
much,
gotta do
yeah.
it to start and let them
That's
bleed.
what I used
and
to
then
do.
keep doing it.
Even if you like,
What do you use? What?
I use the water pick. It's like a little water flosser.
Oh.
It shoots water at a high pressure and gets
I
everything.
know, but do you use it?
Yeah.
But you said your gums bleed.
Well, not floss, but I don't floss anymore. I don't use water pick.
Interesting. So I wonder if it
I
I
does it
haven't tried
not work.
since.
You should try to floss and see what happens.
Because like after,
Maybe.
if you like started flossing in 2 weeks time, probably you wouldn't bleed anymore.
Okay. But I have the water pick that cleans that better.
Yes, I don't.
9
I don't
out of 10
understand
dentists
that. Yeah,
recommend.
the water pick.
1 out of 10's been paid off. By big
And why
floss.
just 10?
Yeah, I always do wonder about that.
Yeah.
There you go. What I was talking about.
What about what?
I need to get one. I just haven't gotten one.
Here, go get one.
I like
like
the
it.
floss.
It's really great if you get like a piece of popcorn stuck in your gums and you can't get to it with your finger or your tongue and it just shoots that thing out.
I like the floss and I see stuff like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. I like this. I like to see it on there. Be like,
I do
ooh,
not
wow!
like to see it.
Like it actually. I think to myself, wow! I'm really glad I did this.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that
I'm
would
like,
have just
ooh,
been.
that just been in there.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
YouTube, no. Just no, I'm
Sorry,
good.
I'm a little weirdo.
Apparently, it's a popular thing. Maybe
Flossing.
apparently, I'm the outlier here. I don't want to see it whatsoever. I'm good.
No, my husband thinks I'm weird, so
Fair enough. My wife thinks I'm weird, but she married me.
yeah.
Samesies.
Love.
My wife would just be like, "You're a nerd." I'll be like, "Ha! You married a nerd."
I'm going to GalaxyCon this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I think
that?
my wife wanted to do that.
It's on. It's like a convention with all different celebrities, comics,
Yeah.
artists.
What kind of celebs?
So like William Shatner's gonna be there.
Oh, really?
He's not dead.
No.
He's got a
God.
CPAP.
Oh yeah.
He's
good
your
for him.
guy.
Sick, I guess. I don't know how I feel
Like
about
the-
being represented by William
The
Shatner.
lady that voiced Belle from Beauty and the Beast, the animated
Uh-huh.
movie, she's gonna be there. I'm gonna
Really?
get her to sign something.
Nice.
Okay.
The guy
Is it
from Arrows.
Beauty and the Beast related that you can get her to
Yeah,
sign?
she played Belle. She did voices.
Okay, you just said sign something. I just wanted to know. It wasn't like
Yes.
I brought a
'Cause
hard
usually
hat,
when
sign
you
it.
go and get something signed, they have like pictures and stuff. You just choose one and then they sign it.
can you just for me take something completely off the cuff for her to get signed?
No. I want to get a Beauty and the Beast thing signed.
Oh, I mean, get that signed, but then just one other thing.
It's one of my favorite Disney movies.
Like, just get this box of Fig Newton signed.
I should be like...
And tell her to take one.
It's so funny because I haven't been there since.
You sign this and then you open it. It's like, here, this is for you.
You should just bring her like a mug, or a teapot or something, to sign.
Bring her a neti pot.
Neti pot. You're just cracking up over there.
My bad.
Beauty and the Beast, the teapot, and the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he thought neti pot, so.
Yeah.
Was that the one with the abusive relationship?
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know if it was abusive.
Yeah, it is. Because he locks her away
so.
and then he tells her she can't.
Yeah, locks her in her room.
Yeah.
His big gift,
Still
romantic. His big romantic gesture is like a library, but it's like it already existed there, so he wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah. There's some deep, dark sides to Disney movies. I mean...
I feel like if you showed that movie to little girls and you were like, what would you say to a friend whose boyfriend was really mean to them? And then they watched the movie, they'd be like, oh, you just gotta wait. That'd probably be the answer.
It's so funny because I went to GalaxyCon literally in 2020, a week before the pandemic. Everybody closed down.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
So my dad came and was like, that's right before the world shut down. He's like, I'll always remember that.
Yeah.
Weird. Is it any fun?
Yeah, it is fun.
Huh, my wife wanted to go.
You can still buy tickets.
I probably could. How expensive are they?
They're $60 for
Oh
Saturday.
man, that's probably not happening.
He's trying to buy a house.
I'm trying to buy a house.
Oh, you are? You're still in the hunt?
I am still in the hunt. Just haven't seen anything come on the market. Or a condo. I'd be happy in a condo.
I don't know. Condos can raise your prices. It's the only thing.
It's true.
That's
You know what you could do?
No maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what you do.
Just build my own house.
Take a day off. You go to the courthouse. You scour the recent filings for bankruptcy protection. Go to those people and offer them cash for their house.
Here's $100, my dudes. Get out. Well, I've already
Give him a
friend of
little
the show and former guest Ricky is selling his house, and I've already offered him $90,000 below his asking price.
Wow.
Dang.
And he is really playing hardball. I am going to have to probably go up to $80,000 below his asking price.
90 below. That
He's
could
a little
be
out of
like
my price range.
Dang.
that's quite a big.
I don't want to play like I like it a lot,
Where are they moving? They moving to a bigger house?
But yeah, probably.
Oh.
One would hope. With all the equity he's going to have.
Yeah.
Really should have just bought a house in 2019 like I planned. Yeah, well, hindsight.
Huh.
But anyway, I'm still looking for a house. So yeah, so GalaxyCon,
Hey, I showed you the
$120.
house to rent.
Yeah,
Is it right next door to you or
that
something?
would literally cost me $5,000 to do that.
Oh, for everything?
I would have to break my lease and pay $2,500.
Even if you did it 2 months ahead?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then when I would be done with that.
But how are you going to get a house? How are you going to break that?
Well, I'd still, with a house, your mortgage doesn't start for 60 days after you sign.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have that 2-month waiting period in between where I can move stuff out.
Could have asked him. Pretty flexible there. So I must say.
It still would cost me a lot of money to break my lease. So that's a bummer.
Damn leases.
Yeah, I don't like leases.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I'm really just trying to buy something.
Non-lease closure too. So
Noelle just wanted me to live next door.
I was just, I was trying to help a friend out.
She was like, I want Marshall as a neighbor.
There's all these houses that he rents out, and I was like, what are the odds?
Mm-hmm.
Right next door, I'd be like, what up, neighbor? I'm doing some Funkadelics outside. Y'all want to join? I don't know why I said Funkadelics.
I just pictured some sort of goat yoga or
yeah,
something.
Definitely don't want to just settle on a house. It has to have some standards to it.
Yeah.
No, I've looked at a bunch. I just haven't seen anything come on the market worth driving to right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst process ever, though.
But we're in the lull in the market before the spring when everything comes on. So
true. Interest rates go down.
Well, you got to combat inflation, my bud.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. But speaking of other
You might be able to get a mortgage with Silicon Valley Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're looking for customers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're looking for deposits.
I don't think they're allowed to have customers right now. Yeah, that really caused the bank run. That was funny. Well, not funny for those people, but kind of funny for me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. But speaking of other appointments, I finally got my car recall scheduled.
Here you go.
After how long?
A year and a half. There's a defect.
They actually announced 3 additional recalls after that.
Getting all taken care of at once. But apparently there's a problem with my fuel. It was like a fuel ring seal that's being recalled where it'll leak gas onto some foam and then spontaneously explode in some cases.
That sounds very safe.
Yeah, I've essentially been driving around the bomb for a year and a half, not even worrying about it. Just not even thinking about it on my day-to-day. I could just explode.
So quick callback to the time when didn't you have like brake problems and you basically didn't have brakes for like
a while.
Yeah. Was that this time last year?
No, it wasn't brake problems. My rotor split in half.
Oh, your rotor. That's right.
And you're like, whatever. I can drive to work and back.
I said whatever. I can fix it, and then I did. And then
you're holding on like a string, and I don't know how you do it.
Changed all my spark plugs. I'm just very zen. Hey, people.
I don't know how. I have anxiety for you.
You know how most people be worried about exploding?
You're like,
strive to be the change in the world.
You say you have a cracked tooth.
That's right. That's what I mean. Yeah. Everything is like holding on by a string.
That's getting done in like October, so that's
so that again a year later, right?
Just save up.
No, that's like 7 months.
6 months from that.
6 months ish.
Don't worry, be here before you know.
Yeah, that'd be nice. My mouth does hurt on that side. I just block it out now. I found you can overcome most things with just a good mental attitude and a lot of painkillers.
Okay.
Fair.
Just a lot of Tylenol. We'll get you through it.
And let's go ahead and start the show on that note.
Yeah.
Warning! You are about to start listening to Punch the Clock, a podcast hosted by 3 self-proclaimed cooperative professionals, Marshall, Justin, and Noel, recorded entirely in their company's break room. Marshall claims to be the perfect man, but if that's his idea of perfection, I'd hate to see what imperfect is. Justin claims to be Will Arnett's best friend. However, a restraining order says otherwise. And Noelle believes she is a Disney princess. But we've never seen a crown. Finally, warning, please leave the show now before the podcast starts. In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. Oh, you doing it?
Yeah, I was
Welcome to Punch the Clock, the only podcast where one host doesn't get to introduce anything. I'm your host, Marshall.
And I'm Justin.
And I'm Noel.
I was going to say the tagline where one host might explode at any moment, but well.
Welcome.
Yeah.
To Punch the Clock.
So in lighter news, I got tickets to go see John Wick 4. Why is that funny?
I never saw John Wick 1.
Did you see 2 or 3?
No.
Oh, actually, pretty good movies.
Really? Isn't that with Keanu?
Yep, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu.
Why do I always think Keanu Reeves
Keanu?
and what's his name are the same
I know
person?
someone called
Who?
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah, he's the Mario brothers. It's really annoying. Yeah, it's got Keanu Reeves in it.
Nicolas Cage. I always think of them as almost like the same person.
Same era-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, watch those. You'll love it. Keanu Reeves overacts every single scene.
Really?
Because he has so little dialogue in all these movies despite being the main character.
What's the point of it?
In the first movie, some guys break in, steal his car, and the dog that his dead wife left him literally days after his wife died. And they killed the dog, so he goes on a murder rampage, killing everybody. And I was like, that's the best motivation I've seen from most movies.
That's the plot of the
I understand.
series.
Besides Taken, where he's like, and I will find you.
Mm-hmm.
I will hunt you.
Taken in and John Wick, they have like the most simplest motivations. I'm like, I get it.
That's
if someone
awesome.
came in and killed my dog and stole my muscle car, I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably going to murder these people.
And it takes 4 movies to get this done.
No, we just keep on. So first movie, he gets it done. But unfortunately, there's unintended consequences. It ramps up.
I see.
He wasn't supposed to be doing that. And then someone calls in a favor. He refuses, so they exile him. And then the third one, it deals with the fact that they just, what they call excommunicado. Excommunicated him from the order. And the third one is the ramifications of people literally hunting him down because now he has like a multi-million-dollar bounty on his head from every assassin. And that was really fun because in the middle of it, because there's a hotel. This is what you knew about all these movies. And it's called Hollow Ground. And essentially, you're not allowed to do any assassinations or killings, anything in these hotels. So it's like a safe point for everybody. Everybody respects it. So him and one of the guys that's like attacking him get into the hotel and they sit down. The guy sits up next to him after they've been sitting. He's like, he looks at him and goes, I am such a huge fan. It's like the funniest hill turn ever.
That's awesome.
He's like, your work in Cairo? Whoa.
So it's like, because it's like a safe haven, they just...
Yeah, you're not allowed to kill in the hotel grounds or anything.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, do we...
Be quiet.
Don't be quiet. So many different questions.
Yeah, I know it's this one.
Yeah,
that's why I'm
when?
asking.
So was mine.
Did it pass?
No.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
tomorrow.
No.
It's today.
No.
It's the 27th.
27.
Dang.
Oh, nice.
Marshall knew.
To be fair, I had 7 days to guess.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Thanks, Marshall.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Isn't that Monday?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, do I call into work or?
Yeah, dude, don't show up to work on your birthday. You're conveniently sick that day.
I mean, I don't even care anymore. It's just a birthday. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
fair enough.
Yeah.
I understand.
Getting older.
You excited for John Wick 4?
Actually, I kind of am.
I know, my wife too. She loves those movies.
Yeah, they're entertaining.
They're amazing.
Did you guys run out of something to talk about, or?
No, Justin just brought to my attention you were here.
Well, hey guys,
Hi.
Would you like to come sit with us?
I missed you guys.
We miss you too. Come sit with us, Aaron.
I'm just gonna heat up.
Come join us, Aaron.
I'm gonna
Come talk about
back
John
to my
Wick
desk.
4.
This
I got-
isn't actually my lunch. I'm just like
Oh,
heating up some soup and then taking it back.
alright. A little soup and dash. I got you.
Soup and dash.
I don't know. I'm making things up as I go.
That is a great concept for a soup delivery business.
I thought you were going to say a Chipotle style soup place.
Or that. Or that.
That'd be pretty good. It'd be like, what type of broth you want? Do you want pho noodles, ramen noodles?
That's good. I like that.
Then a
Like
bunch of toppings. We got this. We're nailing it.
Yeah.
So
would
Noelle's not an investor. We might be able to pitch this to someone else. Aaron, you on board?
Yeah.
Sick.
Doesn't even know what you said.
Are you a soup person?
You down for $5,000 investment?
What about like a chowder?
Sick. Aaron is
I
really on
like
board.
clam chowder and then I like
New England or Manhattan?
New England.
Okay.
Duh. No, I'm kidding.
Get out of here with that Manhattan stuff, bud.
And then Maryland crab soup.
She
soup?
crab?
No, cream of crab.
Cream of crab.
Yeah, she crab.
No, it's not sheep.
No, it is different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have thought you would be a she crab person.
No.
Really?
Hmm.
It's hard to get a hold of, though. That's half the problem is the she crab soup. No one makes it anymore.
Maryland crab soup.
Yeah. So what
you
is
always
that?
gotta get confused because there's the red sauce one and then the cream of crab.
So you
I don't know if I
ask.
ever had those.
Really?
Yeah, probably not.
So
I had
good.
she crab.
Oh.
Yeah.
She crab's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm
She-
from Maryland.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, I went to Baltimore
I was gonna say you were there recently, right?
for a memorial service, and
How many
Oh.
gunshots did you hear?
quite a few, but it
Oh my god.
didn't bother me that much.
You're crap.
You heard one gunshot, you heard them all. It's not a big deal. Let's be
You
real.
didn't hear anything. The one of those times I've been there, I never heard one.
I was in
Especially
Little Italy for a little bit. That was fun.
But especially where you went with the aquarium.
I did.
Oh yeah, you were in the Inner Harbor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, only good thing in Maryland is the aquarium. Whole state of Maryland.
Inner Harbor's pretty cool,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Annapolis is cool. Have you ever been there?
Yeah,
I like the Annapolis.
I was impressed.
Wow, dang.
Aquarium. I like fish.
The aquarium there is pretty sweet.
The aquarium was good.
You know what's so funny that, well, you'll know, because have you been to the Baltimore Aquarium?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know, like, the escalators that go over the tank, you keep going up?
The little moving walkway?
Yeah, moving. Like, they're not really escalators, but it's just flat, and you keep going to the next one. When I was a kid, 'cause we took so many field trips there, I used to be terrified to go on this. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to fall into with the stingrays.
That's funny.
What would be wrong with falling in with the stingrays?
I thought I was going to die. Bye.
See you, Aaron. I'll let you know how John Wick 4 was.
Okay.
It's 3 hours long.
Is it already on?
It comes out Friday.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should have invited her to come. I could have gotten her a ticket. Oh well. Me and my wife are gonna go see it.
You seeing it tomorrow night?
Yeah. My wife loves the John Wick series weirdly.
That's right. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Tomorrow's Friday, bro.
My whole week's starting off.
I got confused because my mom was talking to me earlier and she's like, yeah, I'm hanging out with so-and-so tomorrow. I'm like, and tomorrow Thursday? She's like, no, today's Thursday. Well, tomorrow's Friday. I'm like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
They all blend together.
Yeah, time's an illusion anyway, but John Wick 4, 3 hours.
And there is exactly why it's taken you a year to get your car recall fixed.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is just an illusion.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, our lives are really so short in the cosmic scale of everything that nothing we do is really going to matter in the universal terms.
Okay.
Which is okay.
This got real deep. Real quick.
So, just live a good life and have fun. I told it to Eric and he was like, thanks, man. I needed that. Feels real freeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people get depressed when I tell them that, and I'm like, dude, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fun. You ain't got to worry now.
I worry all the time.
Just remember, nothing matters.
I don't know.
None of the decisions you make will destroy the universe, so you're good.
Might destroy me.
Then the universe is over for you at that point, I guess.
Dang.
Anyway, John Wick 4.
She's thinking about it. Dang. She's like, damn, I'm just rethinking all my life decisions right now.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries.
Yeah.
One day there was dinosaurs, one day there wasn't. Then there's now us.
So tell Marshal.
There's always been sharks, though, apparently. From the historical fossil record, they're older than trees.
Roaches.
So we really need to think about what kind of world we're going to leave for sharks after we're gone. But anyway, John Wick 4, super stoked for it. I can't wait to see the motivation for killing this time.
Is it Roman numeral 4 or numeric 4?
Yeah, I think they're kind of Italian. Well, excommunicado was the thing, but he's Belarusian.
Okay.
And I love the trailer where he just walks up very over intentionally and goes, I need a gun. His face shook like that too. And I was just like, okay.
That's really something there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyone want a Fig Newton?
No.
There's no high fructose corn syrup, and it has 9 grams of whole grain.
I guess we should ask what you're doing for the weekend other than Fig Newtons.
Gosh.
Since we're going through everybody's weekend plans today.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything planned this weekend.
Just chill.
Just chilling.
Like a villain.
Yeah,
Disney World.
Yeah, we had a Disney trip. A banging Disney trip, and now we're just chilling.
Just chilling.
There you go.
So everybody's gone to Disney World but me. And I went when I was like 10. Now convince me, both of y'all, in 60
Even
seconds.
Zach. He's going to Disney and Universal.
Oh, nice.
Our Zach?
Yeah.
Wow, really? That doesn't seem
Told
like
me.
the type of thing he would want.
Now he's super
Knowing his
excited.
personality. Oh my god, I was supposed to have him on the show. Okay, well, I'll apologize to Zach later.
I think we ate at every place you told us to eat.
Oh, really?
I think so. Let me see if I can find that.
Okay, y'all have 60 seconds starting now to convince me to go to Disneyland.
You mean
And
Disney
go.
World?
Either one.
Disney World
Gluten-free.
Closer. It's a 2.5 hours plane ride,
Okay.
10-hour car ride, but you
Okay.
can break it up.
I can break it up.
Do some sightseeing along your way. Great hotel experience, in my opinion.
Okay.
Best cast members.
Okay.
Great theme parks. So much to do. So many great food. So many characters. Also, fireworks. Incredible. Do I need to go on?
You have another 25 seconds to convince me.
Also,
Justin, you want to get in
magical, okay?
Magical, Justin, you want to
if you want, so this is a hard argument to make because your like baseline is Zen, right? So Disney is like perfect for people that are like worrying all the time because there's so much distraction.
And
I could be extra Zen.
Yeah.
I could just go there and be like, wow, somebody built this. That's what I always go when I go there.
Would y'all recommend Universal Studios? You want to go?
Never been.
Yeah.
I like Harry Potter.
But it's always an afterthought.
I kind of want to go,
Yes,
right?
it is an afterthought.
Right? That's what I mean. Universal is an afterthought.
I am excited for their new theme park, which will be opening next year. So they'll have three theme parks. It's called Epic Universe, and I feel like it's going to be a little more themed. So they're going to have Nintendo World.
Location?
They're going to have Florida.
Florida, okay.
They're going to have
like
new
New
Harry
York.
Potter. They're going to have a Monsters Universe section. They're going to have How to Train Your Dragon section. So I feel like they're going to be a little more themed in comparison to the other two parks. That's the one thing that it just doesn't have that magical feel. The only part I feel is the Harry Potter section. You're going there like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite parts of Epcot, not Epcot, Hollywood Studios in Disney, was we were in the Star Wars land, right?
Like Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, Galaxy's Edge.
Uh-huh.
And we were walking around giving the Star Trek sign, just trying to get a rise out of people. And we're also like saying like out loud to see if anyone would hear, like, oh, I'm so glad we got a picture with Spock. We're like, oh my God, did you see Captain Kirk? And we thought it was hilarious, but anyway, it was a good time. It was more like we were mocking all the following because people were dressed up in like full Star Wars garb.
Yeah.
It was like,
just imagine.
Yeah.
That all the time.
Yeah, it was
Epcot.
different.
Epcot's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Epcot.
That's where I got this sunburn.
Most people famously dunk on is your favorite?
Why is it a dunk? But that's a lot of people's favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought like people dunked on it for not having rides or anything.
It has rides.
Oh, okay.
But I don't go there for the rides. I go there for the pure, like, spectacle and entertainment part of it.
Ride any of the rides?
Was that where the Frozen stuff was?
Yeah.
Right?
Frozen?
Yeah.
Did you ride that ride?
Yes.
The boat?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
It's in Norway.
Wait.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Universal is the one that has Fast and Furious, right?
Yes, terrible.
Okay. Is that the one where it's like a really bad theme park ride? Like, Vin Diesel comes up and goes, good job on your mission?
You need to go. Honestly, that is this peak terrible ride. There's a scene where Vin Diesel is hanging off a helicopter and he's bigger than the helicopter.
That's awesome. This is my type of
How
thing.
do you physically do that?
Yeah.
And it is. It's a
I
really
love terrible
dumb ride.
things.
That's funny.
It's a really dumb
Famously, I've watched all the Fast and Furiouses because Noelle told me to.
ride. I did not say this one.
Isn't there like a 10th one coming?
Yeah, there's a 10th one coming out. Now I'm going to have to go see that because Noelle won't let me not watch these.
Oh my god. But
Hey, Ricky. You want to join?
Huh?
Yeah, come join.
I'm good.
Nah, come join.
it's like, nah.
Yeah.
My other favorite ride at Universal is E.T.
E.T.
Yes.
That's that
That
little
is a
alien
must.
guy?
Yes.
What's that?
It's based off the movie E.T.
What's that?
You never seen E.T.?
I know what it is. I've never seen it.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like I got through maybe a third of it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a really good dark ride. I love dark rides.
Rides in the dark or rides scary dark?
That is a ride-specific genre, dark rides. So a lot of Disney rides are dark rides. Haunted Mansion's a dark ride. All like Little Winnie the Pooh, like all those like little cart rides. Those are dark rides.
Oh. 'Cause you don't like light? You don't want to see where you're going?
Is that what it means?
So what's the one in Disney where like there's like a big screen, right? And you're in, it's not a roller coaster, but you're in like a roller coaster seat with like a thing that comes over your head.
You gotta tell me where you're at.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember where it was, but
You don't remember what part?
I don't remember, no.
Okay.
But like, so you get in, you sit in, and then all of a sudden like it raises up.
Oh, Soarin'.
Soarin', yes.
Okay.
I forgot where that was, but Epcot. Yeah, that was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat.
Did you ride Living with the Land?
The what?
Living with the Land. It's right next to Soarin'. It's literally Soarin's here. Living with the Land's right here.
What is it?
It's literally just a boat ride about like how they like grow and plant. It's a great ride.
Oh, I've done it.
I find it really boring, but I love it.
It's all about the hydroponics and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've done that a couple years ago, but we didn't do it this time. Yeah.
It's a great ride just to chill.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's really cool at Christmas time because they decorate all the plants with Christmas lights and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry, I'm looking into our email because we had some listener mail.
Oh, nice. While you do that,
I got offered to be on a network a while back, and I missed that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, by this person about 4 months ago, and I totally forgot to respond.
What?
Sorry about that, y'all. That offer's been revoked.
A network.
It's all good. Sorry, I'm sorry. What were y'all saying? Because we do.
We were talking about Disney rides.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Universal is better. Let's move on.
It's not better.
Okay, Universal.
I can't have that slander go around.
Okay, sorry. King's Dominion is really awesome.
Oh, so. No. Not even comparable.
So you're the theme type of person, right? Not the rides person?
Yeah, I'm a theme.
I'm a rides person.
I'm all about, like, the queue, what leads up to the ride experience, everything.
The queue?
Yes, the queue. When you're waiting in line for the ride.
Oh, the line. I got you.
She's English.
You enjoyed the line part?
Yeah, because Disney always adds, like, extra stuff.
Oh, I hate that. I just want to be on the ride. Let me ride.
No, I just like the whole, like, theme of they put so much effort involved in the rides.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, so
hello, gang.
I do have another Disney comment, but I'll wait till after this.
You might as well get it out of the.
So I didn't realize
out of the way now,
up until this time. But when you're going to see characters,
yes,
I did not know this, but there are multiple doors.
Yes.
And the line attendants will direct you, like they close off one door, and then when they say okay, go ahead, they're like have another door open. This is like accurate, right?
Wait, where are you talking about though? Mickey Mouse on Main Street?
Well, it could be seeing any characters. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Frozen. Like there was I remember walking through and there was like a couple of doors.
Oh yeah. So like Mickey Mouse on Main Street, there's 2 doors, so there's 2 different.
Hey, Bill.
There's 2 different Mickey Mouses, so they cut down the line.
So it is unbelievable. But being a Disney character is like the CIA, right? You have to stay hidden, and you have a handler.
Well, that's why there's a whole underground system under Magic Kingdom. So nobody will ever see Mickey in one spot and then not in another spot.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. They planned that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
because the one day
they don't want Adventureland characters to be in Tomorrowland section. You don't want them to run into each other.
Yeah, because the one time where they're both sighted and undermines the whole thing, right? I think that's the most fascinating part to me.
The only time I did see like that was when I went to Disneyland, though. So Disneyland's a lot smaller. So like I went and met Mickey somewhere else, and then when I went to the back of the park, he's meeting somewhere else.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry.
Disney tangent.
I blanked out.
Sick in
I'm
the
just
head.
waiting.
I can talk about Disney forever.
Yeah, it's fun. That's how I feel about tacos.
Fair. Hey.
Tacos are good, dude. This one is titled Desert Island. Hello, gang. If 3 of you were dropped on a desert island with nothing but your clothes and what's on your person and one luxury item, who out of the 3 of you is going to be the sole survivor?
Marshall.
Thanks, Knockout. Why immediately me?
Immediate answer, Marshall.
Well, what item are you bringing with you? And don't take this as a personal offense. I feel like it should be sunscreen.
An island? I would say sunscreen for myself. I could never do Survivor. I'd die.
Yeah, sunscreen's a pretty good luxury item for you.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin? What's your luxury item? What do you bring? I guess you get one item to pick.
One item.
Now, I'm assuming this person, have y'all ever read Lord of the Flies or seen the old 60s
I've
movie?
never read it. And if I did have to read it, I faked it.
It's like... Out here faking book reports now.
Did a lot of them.
Can't trust you.
We read Lord of the Flies in 10th grade.
All right, so preference for this, I'm thinking when they say like a desert island, I'm assuming Lord of the Flies situation, like there's wild game and a source of fresh water probably.
Yeah.
It'd be wild if it was just a sandbar we're dropped off on.
Oh, God.
So
I'm assuming that type of island, because otherwise we're just dead in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I would die.
probably I'd bring like a lighter.
I mean, I'm going to be honest.
I'd bring a boat.
Please be honest.
I always talk to Brian, if any of these like occurrences, like apocalypse thing happen or whatever, there's no way I'm surviving. There's just no way. I wouldn't be able to make it.
Oh, man.
So that's why I feel like I would be on an island. I feel like I'd go a little crazy. Wouldn't make it.
I'd probably bring like a coffee pot.
What?
See,
Hold on. I'm going to give you a benefit of the doubt.
Fresh water.
We're at a place where
Just
you can harvest.
Coffee pot.
No, like a coffee maker, or
but we're gonna
with
get coffee.
Electricity.
Yeah.
well, let's.
We're talking about like an old
He's
school
gonna-
kettle fire.
You know what he's gonna
Yeah,
do?
like a-
He's gonna
okay.
put
like
the
maybe a
wire in
French
the sand
press
and
or-
hope electricity
fresh-
strikes it.
yeah,
Okay,
and
fresh press.
French press.
Thank you.
And my hope is that we can find and harvest coffee beans on this island.
All right. Well, the three of us have been dropped off on this island. You have got a French press in your hand.
told you.
Noelle's got a thing of sunscreen, and I'm sitting here going, these two are not going to make it.
He's gonna put the wire in the sand and wait for a lightning storm, and that's how he's gonna get his.
I think personally I would have brought the hunting rifle, but you know.
Probably bring like Advil or something.
You know what? I'm bringing a boat. I'm just
I
taking
can
the
go
boat.
multiple ways. Justin, bring Advil.
Just bring an Advil.
I brought Advil.
We're gonna need it.
My life is over. Goodbye.
We're gonna need it.
So we're in the plane, we crash. Noelle's like, well, I managed to get sunscreen. You're like, I got Advil. I'm like, I got a hunting rifle.
Perfect.
What are you using the hunting rifle? What do you think for hunting?
Whatever game's on the island.
What if there's nothing?
Oh, yeah,
Just
fair point.
coconuts.
All right, I'm,
Mangoes.
my luxury item is a boat. I'm getting out of here.
Fair enough.
Be like, guys, I said anything. I brought the boat. You want to go?
I'll bring the life vest so I don't, I won't sink.
Can you
All
swim?
right. I feel like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going.
after a
I
while,
swim really
when
well.
I get tired,
I was a surfer,
Huh?
bro.
that's my worst nightmare, actually, getting stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, float
Swim.
on your back, yo.
Or
Yeah, but then a shark just go, take me out, I'm gone. I don't want to die like that.
No, at least you get to be part of the food chain and part of an apex
No,
predator.
that's all I'm thinking is like, I lay on my back and the creature just comes up from underneath and grabs me. You're in the open ocean.
Yeah,
Anything is possible.
it's bad. I would,
good and bad JFK led his crew to an island. They swam for like a couple miles, right?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
JFK?
yeah.
That was his like war hero story.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. They kind of leveraged
Right.
I'm
that.
sorry,
I need
I'm,
a ran.
I'm not up on my JFK knowledge.
Oh, come on.
I think I'll bring matches. I feel like a gun is cheating, and so is a boat. So,
Bring matches?
or a knife. I think a knife is a good one. You can do a lot of things with a knife. Ooh, or a
Another
cooking
drink.
pot.
I think it'd have to be 3 things you're allowed to bring.
3 things?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're staying at the 3. What are your 3 things?
So, sunscreen, a fire starter.
So matches or something.
Well,
Or a flint one.
flint, yeah.
Okay, we'll give you a flint.
Okay. And then probably a knife,
A knife.
like a
Okay.
machete type thing.
Sunscreen, knife, and the flint.
Yeah.
Okay. Noelle's got this. She's thinking.
Yeah.
Justin, you use
What
a
is it?
French press. What was your other thing? When we made fun?
Advil.
Advil. And what's your third one?
He's just gonna be lounging. Me and Marshall are over here cutting down things.
Yeah. Hey, you guys got this?
All right. A spear for me.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one. We can use this for a lot of things.
Fishing,
Fishing,
crabbing.
hunting. I guess I'm going hunting. I'll let you know how that goes. I'm gonna lose a lot of weight on this island. I'm gonna look great.
A beard out to here.
Just a beard. We've been there for 3 days.
Be
I got
like
giant-
Castaway.
Yeah.
Actually, with Justin, it'd be like, we've been here for 3 days. Justin's got a big beard. A book called How to Survive on the Island. No, that's cheating.
How about like toilet paper?
Oh, a cooking pot would be a good one.
That would be a good
Oh yeah.
Spear, a cooking pot.
Or what did you just say? Booyah?
Toilet paper.
Ooh, water filter.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good call.
One of those life straw things.
Yes.
All right, now we got to figure out who's going to survive the longest on this island.
It's not going to be me. I know that.
It's going to be me.
It's going to be you?
It's going to be me surprising. I'm going to come out on top.
When we team up and kill Justin for me?
Jeez.
I'm not a...
Me and Noel get off to the side and we're like, did you see what he grabbed from the plane? He grabbed Advil, a French press.
All right, guys, I'm ready.
You're like,
where did he think we were
tropical
going?
vacation.
I admire the optimism, but where does he think we're getting the coffee beans from?
Wait, what if the island doesn't even have
Wait, what was your
coffee
third
beans?
one?
Huh?
What was the third one?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper, okay. Well, I mean, at least he grabbed toilet paper.
Where are we putting it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't get
Tree
wet.
branch.
Probably,
You know, like when you use it, where are you going to put it?
I have no idea.
Area? I don't know.
Love that. Yeah, having a section up
throw
area.
the ocean,
I didn't think about that part. That'd be pretty gross.
It just comes up to you though.
Gross.
That's the first thing I thought about.
Is it? Yeah. We could.
You're like,
I will
we'll
dig.
get wet. I'm like, no. After you.
I see that. I take a coconut and I'm just like, I'm out, guys. And I just start bashing my head with the coconut until I'm dead.
You're like, this is what we do. We just polluted our ocean water in front of us.
Well, I'm not worried about the ocean water. I can't drink that anyway.
No, but for us to get food, just think about it. Yeah.
So we're assuming this is a tropical island.
Just floating little toilet paper debris.
Y'all are on land while I'm spearfishing. I'm like, come on, guys.
He comes out there. He's got like I don't know, some kind of meat on the end of it, but then like there's also this like flag flying on it. And it's just wet toilet paper ringed around the spear.
I come up with a puffer fish and be like, I think this is edible.
Yeah, too funny. Good stuff.
All right, so immediately when we get to the island, I'm just like, I'm out. See y'all.
See ya.
I got a pot and a spear. Good luck, guys, and drinking water. How long do you think before we go all Lord of the Flies on each other and start turning on each other?
You're really zen, so I don't think you'd do that.
Yeah.
I give myself 24 hours.
24 hours.
Wow.
24 minutes, I'm like, I gotta turn on these guys. They're gonna kill me.
Dang.
Nah. Yeah, I'd probably be alright with it.
Yeah. That's fired.
In 24 hours, I have like, it's me and Schmeagle me or whatever from Lord of the Rings talking to myself.
And, like a palm tree, you named it Marshal too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little Marshal. What's up? It's my coconut.
Okay, yeah. If you had an object
3
that
days.
you befriended, what would you name it?
I'm getting a coconut.
I don't know.
Coconut named Coco.
Okay.
That's so basic.
This is how you digest. I'm like, where's Coco?
That's so basic.
Yeah, I'm on an island. What do you think I'm going to work with?
Like if there's a fig tree, I'm naming it Newton.
Do figs grow in the tropics?
God.
I don't know.
I'm assuming we're on a tropical island, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We find out
friend a crab and name him Sebastian.
Crap.
That's so basic.
That's what causes
Everybody's
Noel.
basic right now.
That's what
He
causes.
was a coconut named Coco.
I have to take care of it. Noelle snaps after she comes back and she's like, "What are you all eating for dinner?" And I got crap on spear being like, "Nothing."
I'll be like, there's Sebastian.
And then we could like play
It's like I know I should be upset.
Little
but,
Sebastian. You know, from
Yeah.
Parks and Rec.
I was like, I know I should be upset, but Sebastian does smell good.
Like, oh, I haven't eaten in days.
I'm making the crab cake.
That sounds good.
I found crabs and sand, so I make crab cakes.
Ew.
Jeez.
With a little bit of a coconut
Ew.
garnish on top.
Leave the sand out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my.
What would be y'all's plan? I guess I'd start immediately hunting for fishing.
You want to set up shelter. It's what I learned in Survivor.
Okay.
So you want to,
So who we delegating
collect
that to?
wood, make a shelter, start a fire. That's your first thing. And then you go collect water and then any nutrients so you can start cooking.
Okay. Well, Noelle, you got the fire, I guess.
So Justin, you got the shelter?
Sure.
Can you build shelter, Justin, with your French press, toilet paper, and
You can build a teepee.
I can give it a shot.
You can do a little teepee.
I can do a
you
little
might have to
teepee.
loan him your
And
knife.
then once it gets wet, it'll be destroyed.
We come back and Justin's got like an Eeyore hut going on. And we're like, Justin, good job, first of all.
I'm like,
Should be a little bit bigger, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, where are you guys going to sleep? I got this one.
Come back with a big fish and be like, well, I got a
Ooh, I
fish.
never thought about. Should say bug spray as you're on it.
Ooh, bug spray. Or hand
that'd be a good
sanitizer.
one.
No, bug spray.
Bug spray?
If you want to get eaten alive.
No.
Okay.
Marshall's already
Sunscreen.
plans on
You
doing
can at least
that.
exfoliate. You can at least exfoliate with like sand and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like washing your face or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's it. 24 hours into
Or
it, I'm already
even like
mad.
your body you can exfoliate using it.
Really? Just
Yeah.
like water and sand?
Yeah, because they even have that. They have like a sugar scrub and stuff for like showering that you do. It's
Oh,
basically
yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So look.
Yeah.
All right.
Come back and Justin has a jerry rig shower in the little hut. 24 hours later, I'm already imagining your head as like a giant turkey leg in the
Yeah.
cartoon. It's like, what'd you say, bud?
What else was on the question?
Oh, who was going to survive the longest?
Oh, definitely you.
Yeah.
I love y'all's faith in me.
Oh, you got me a garden.
It's the Zen.
Noelle has died from sunburn.
Honestly, I don't know. I could possibly make it pretty long if I put my mind to it
Uh-huh.
and just didn't
You
give
think
up.
you can do it, buddy? Like, how many days do you think you got, bud?
How many days?
We got a water filtration system, so
How do we have that?
that was my thing I brought.
Oh.
A life straw, so we could
Oh, yeah,
stuff
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
like 21.
21 days?
Yeah.
You're making it pretty far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost a month.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the last survivor's like, oh, wait, we were on Hawaii the whole time, guys.
Yeah.
There's a resort right around there.
You guys, we never bothered to turn around.
Guys, did you ever look on the other side of those trees?
The staff is like, we've been trying to help them for months. They just keep on yelling about people in the trees.
So here would be the ultimate thing, is that you would be on this deserted island.
The thing would be Noelle on day 2 is like, hey, guys, there's a resort over there. We're like,
Yeah.
we're still stuck here, guys. Noelle's gone
Where's that
insane.
music coming from? You're like, I don't know.
There was you ever watch King of Queens?
Yeah.
There was an episode like that where Doug and Carrie were at this like bed and breakfast, and Carrie like snuck out to go do something, and turns out, or not snuck out, but like I don't know, somehow she like got away from the house, and Doug was there by himself at the house. So she finds like this like town, and she's out like having a grand old time and like partying. He's in this like, it seems to be like deserted house, and it reminds me exactly of that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, listener, we hope you that helped your question. This is really an advice one this time. I kind of like the.
We really went all over the place with that one.
Well, Justin had a good prompt last week though.
Which one was that?
You're a snail, you die, and then all of a sudden,
Oh,
middle-aged,
yes.
terrible bank teller.
Yes.
He just turns to me and asks me that question. I was like, what?
Wait.
Yeah. So
Sorry, let me do it without laughing. You're a snail, living your snail life. You die. You open your eyes. You're a middle-aged bank teller, and not a good one. What do you do?
Okay, so what did you take before you came up with that question?
nothing. I was listening. I literally went out to get food for lunch and listened to the radio, and they're interviewing this author, and she like writes these like really abstract things. One of which is a short story about this snail who dies and wakes up as a mediocre bank teller.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the mediocre part.
Yeah. Like, and
What do you do?
and then the thing is like, okay, so like, what do you do now? Like, what is money, right? Like, how do you even like start? It was just really funny. Anyway, when I heard it, I started dying laughing. I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell Marshall this. So I get
I
back.
thought you spiked your coffee. I was a little confused.
No. So I come back and I turn to him. I'm like, with no other like pretext, you're a snail. You die. You come back as a mediocre bank teller.
And your response was,
wait, what?
Yeah, very much.
"Back off, Marshal."
Yes, I know.
I'm like, huh? I guess I accept this in my life and it extends the
He was
crisis.
just such into his work, and all of a sudden you ask him this question, and he's like,
Yeah, he was asking me this during my busy season too. Like where I am slammed, I'm like, I've been calculating numbers and stuff, and then I'm like, now I gotta think about if I was a snail,
"Damn, he became a
died,
mediocre
blinked, and
teller."
now I'm a bank teller.
At Silicon Valley Bank.
You're like, oh man, I'm out of work too now.
Is that
It's
awesome?
funnier if you're the mediocre bank teller that caused a glitch in the system and sent the company down.
Yes, exactly.
That's
That's exactly what that must have been the spark of the downfall. That's exactly what
Snails.
happened.
Oh
A snail
my God.
died, came back as a mediocre bank teller
And then
at
he
Silicon
hit a
Valley
button.
Bank, hit a button, boom, assets out the window.
He lost his job.
Yeah,
Now he's homeless.
yeah, that's
Yep.
exactly it.
That's exactly it, my man.
Yeah, that's funny. Good
pretty
stuff.
funny.
Good stuff.
So anyway, that's gonna do it for today.
Wow,
anybody got
we
anything to
really
shout out?
went 55 minutes without you bringing up Brian.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's not all the time. I got pepper
New
in there.
record.
Yeah, I mean, I got pepper in there. You can't let it get stale. Unlike Brian, the joke will get old.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
There you are. I had to work that one in there. It was a little hard to put in there.
Gosh.
Anyway, anybody got anything to shout out?
Shout out to
I guess recommendations, shout outs.
so shout out to the meatballs I'm going to make Marshall this weekend.
He's threatening to do that, but yeah.
Why is he threatening?
When he keeps on saying he's going to do it.
Oh, that's a threat?
No,
It's a threat.
it's a promise.
He says it's a threat.
Oh, yeah.
Check out
my
the
cholesterol
Did you
level.
see the
Could be a
finished product
threat.
of those?
The what?
Did you see the finished product of the meatballs?
Yeah, it looked good.
I don't think
What else you
no.
got to shout out, bud?
Yeah, I just want to shout out The Recruit on Netflix.
Have you watched the movie yet?
No, I have not.
Oh
I have not.
Gosh.
I do want to shout out my new high-speed internet, 100 megabits per second.
Great.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
I'm shouting out sleep because I'll be conquering that this weekend.
Sounds good.
And then you do Critical Flick.
Okay.
Check it out. Keep scrolling.
Butter. Oh. Ooh. That looks good. Ooh. You need some
Oh.
bread.
Bread? Oh, to dip in there? Yeah.
No bread, please.
Gluten-free bread.
There you go.
There's gluten-free bread in it.
It sucks.
But it would be at all. I'm not going to say the word.
And eat gluten free for a month and let me know how you feel.
But wouldn't it get less hard?
Just do it for a month and let me know how you feel.
This conversation goes so many ways. You
Just trust
stop
me.
talking.
I would like to shout out defibrillators.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Yeah. I like to shout out the John Wick series, apparently.
There you
Can't
go.
wait to see that. I'll do a full review next week. Or whenever we get around to filming this again. Shout out to
I
crabs.
won't be here next week.
They're delicious. We brought them up a lot
The
in this
warehouse
episode.
manager meeting.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we care for that then.
No.
Shout out to warehouses. And
Shout out to Tahine Seasoning. Is it Tajine or Tahine?
pretty sure it's tahini.
Tahine?
Shout out to the snail that turned into a big teller.
Yeah.
Shout out to snails. And anti shout out to the French people for eating so many snails.
Mm.
Anyway, you can find us on any of your favorite podcasting apps and many, many more. I've been Marshall.
And I'm Justin.
And I'm Noelle.
And send your questions into punchtheclocks@gmail.com. A lot of you complain that we haven't been reading emails. It's because I haven't been shouting it out and reminding y'all to send it. Anyway, toodles.
Toodles.
Toodles. I can't stop yawning.
Ooh, I know. I'm
Sorry.
struggling.